Hey, it's me, Mario. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If it's okay with you, I want to log into my Infusionsoft account real quick and specifically to where I generate revenue, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click here on daily, let's go with daily sales report and click here on new search. And I'm just going to go for November because I want to show you a really recent case study from this November, okay, where I was able to generate actually $5,000 in revenue, fully automated, completely hands-off, okay, literally on autopilot. And I know it sounds like cliche in the online marketing world, but it was on autopilot. I just want to show you that. So let's go to November, and I'm going to click here on search. And that brings up some older years like 2013. So let me scroll down here to actually 2016. Okay, cool. And basically I want you to pay attention to down here where it says Passion to Profits Automation System. That's a course that I was selling in that case study, okay? And as you can see, and specifically pay attention to the ones starting here November 23rd. That's when my case study started. So you can see here payment of $358. It's a payment plan. A payment of $598 right here, and that's where someone had a coupon code because the course is actually selling for $997, $1,000. And then here you can see a full payment, and then another full payment right here, and then here someone had the coupon. Why you see a difference in the price is because if someone in Australia or in the UK buys versus someone in the US, there's a currency difference, okay? And then here, 1,196, another one. So this adds up to $5,300 that I brought in this case study, okay? And I just want to walk you through a little bit what I did because, like I said, fully automated. Also in the case study, what I want to show you real quick is actually this right here. I was also able to get actually a 60% show up rate on my webinar. So I sold the course with a automated webinar. That's why it's hands off, okay? And as you can see here, my show up rate was 55.87. So basically 60% show up rate with cold traffic. That's basically unheard of, okay? So out of 100 people that clicked through to my registration page, 60% of them showed up live on the call. That is incredible. Also here, I just want to show you some of my stats right here from my actual Facebook account. So you can see I got leads for as low as $2.58. Okay, now when I started out, it was as high as $15, but then with some tweaks and as I learned and you know what I'm going to share with you inside this course, I got it down to $2.58 as you can see here, up to like $4. And I take that any day. Those are not just leads. Those are actually people who raised their hand and they registered for my webinar. So they saw the ad, they clicked to the registration page, they obviously opted in, and then they jumped on my webinar. So those are high quality leads for as low as $4 in the internet marketing space, which is the most competitive. I take it all day. Those are great numbers, okay? Now, before I show you how to get there, because to take some focus, this right here is what most people do. I borrowed this image from Rich Schefren. You know, if this might be you, this was me in the past, you try to do all the things at the same time. So you're trying some SEO, then some social media, then you post on Twitter, then you want to do Facebook ads, then you want to do YouTube advertising, okay? Then you want to do Snapchat and Periscope, like the latest thing, then e-commerce, and then this and that. And you're spreading yourself way too thin. And you're surprised why you're not getting any results. Like I said, you're spreading yourself way too thin, trying to do all these things. You're just going to end up overwhelmed. You don't even know where to start in the first place, okay? We're jumping from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. And some of the systems, or excuse me, some of the symptoms that come from that are quite obvious. And maybe you felt some of them, I felt them plenty when I started with online marketing, okay? You feel overwhelmed, not really knowing where to get started in the first place. I mentioned it, right? Spreading yourself too thin, doing something here, but you're not getting any real results in any of them, okay? Doing busy work versus focusing on what's critical. The critical parts, I tell you right now, is the leads coming in, traffic, and converting the traffic into customers, and then automate and scale. If you just focus on that, you're gonna be golden, okay? Also right here, constant up and down financially and emotionally. If you're an entrepreneur, that's kind of what we signed up for, having the roller coaster, okay? Financially and emotionally. And that happens if you don't create a system that is sustainable, okay, and that you can scale and automate. That's the key here if you want to succeed in online marketing and don't have this constant up and down, okay? And then also here, you lose self-confidence. Trust me, I see it with my students, I see it with my customers, okay? Sold thousands and thousands of courses, and when people implement and execute but they don't see tangible results, they're gonna lose self-confidence. Have you ever felt that way in your business right now as you're watching this video? I'm sure you have, okay? Having said that, there's a better way. And that starts with laser focus, and you want to focus on only one traffic source. Instead of trying to do 10 at the same time, you focus on one and you master that. And you can see I'm fired up about that because this is the key to success online. Focus on one traffic source and you master that. Secondly, you focus on one conversion tool only. This could be a video sales letter, this could be a webinar, this could be a sales page. In my case study right here, I'm focusing on an automated webinar, because on an automated webinar, you can sell something for 97 or for 1,000 bucks or 2 or 3,000 bucks. Okay, it's up to you. And then also you want to focus on one offer. This, if you create your own products, it can be your offer. If you don't have one right now, you just pick an affiliate program, okay, where you can sell someone else's program. Okay, but that's it. One traffic source, one offer that you're gonna make, okay, with one conversion tool. If you just do those 3 things for the next 60 days, you're gonna be gold instead of trying 1,000 things at the same time. Okay, so how that looks like is right here from a high level: attract leads, convert them into customers, and then you automate and you scale. It's that simple, okay? That's the secret. In the real world, how that could look like is right here. And Facebook ad, this is an example ad that I ran in the past, okay? But you drive some Facebook out there, some traffic, that's what I do. And I just spend $5 a day, okay? I start my campaigns for very little money. So having a small budget, that's cool. It's not an excuse anymore. Just tomorrow, don't go to Starbucks, okay? And take those $5 or $6 and invest it in Facebook, and you are good, you are up and running. You drive that traffic to a automated webinar like I'm doing right here. The cool thing with an automated webinar is you just record it once and then that's it. You record it once. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt the first time, but then bam, you can leverage it for months and months to come. Okay, and then at the end of the webinar, you make an offer. Here you can see one of my checkout pages, and some gonna take you up on that offer. Great. The other ones that are not gonna take you up, I have an automated email sequence for them in place to get more sales. You would be shocked. I actually get most of my sales in the follow-up. That's why people say all the money is in the follow-up, right? So this right here is a simple system. Traffic and leads, convert them on an automated webinar, and then you're building also your list at the same time. Okay? Because when people register for your webinar, they're gonna be added to your list so that you can follow up with them. And because your webinar is educational and you're sharing your message, you get an opportunity here to share your message to impact people, and the right people, they're gonna sign up. And if people don't sign up, that's cool. They're now on your list and you can follow up with them. So all the great things in online marketing, you're achieving them here. You're getting leads, you're getting customers, you're building a list, and it's fully automated and hands-off, okay? I created a case study and I did this for 10 days, generating the $5,000 and 300% in return on investment. And I put in the members area, and I just wanna walk you really quick through the members area so you can see what you're gonna get today. So let me head over to Google Chrome again. Switch over here to the members area. This is the members area that I put together for you. As you can see, it's clean, it's beautiful. Here on the left-hand side, you have your menus. And basically there's an overview that you definitely want to watch. You know, it shows you the high level system so that you understand each part. But then I dig in. Remember, it's a case study. I'm going to give you my actually registration page. Okay, I'm going to give you my thank you page. I'm going to give you the actual ad. I'm going to give you all the targeting that I did. Everything on a silver platter. No fluff. No hype here, no theory. This is a case study, okay? This is very different from all the other courses out there that you've invested in. So here, mindset, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that right now, but look, I can give you the best tools and software. If your mind is not in the right place, it's not gonna help you. So here I show you how to crush distractions and get laser focused on the vision that you wanna have, and then just go for it, okay? So everything that I learned the last 9 years about mental toughness and executing, I cover that right there. Then I dig really into the actual Facebook ad, okay? So I'm gonna break down my ad for you. I show you everything that I did in the ad, the headline, the video, and everything, the copy, and you know my strategy behind that. And these videos, they're HD. You look over my shoulder, so literally you can just pause the video and do it yourself. Pause the video and implement. Look over my shoulder style, okay? That's why it's a case study. My registration page, check this out. Have 2 videos for you here. I break it down. I show you my bullet points. I show you the strategy behind it. And this is a great one here. I'm gonna show you how I'm getting a 60% show up rate. Again, cold traffic coming to my page, and 60% of them actually don't just register, they actually show up, and I showed you inside my account, right? So here I talk you through that system. Then here, my thank you page as well. I'll walk you through my thank you page. There's some cool stuff that I do on my thank you page that's getting me likes, that's getting me shares and comments, and I position myself as the expert and get credibility on the thank you page, okay? The countdown page, my follow-up email sequence, walk you through it in these two videos right here. Which email I send out, when do I send it out, and how do I automate it so that it's hands-off. And this sounds cliche in the online marketing world, but literally I wake up in the morning, okay, and while I slept, I had leads come in and sales come in, and I've built my list. It's a machine that's out there working for you. You just have to set it up once, okay? And then here, the webinar breakdown, this is some gold right here. 3 videos breaking down my webinar. That is brought in actually the $5,000 in revenue. Like, how did I structure the offer? How did I structure the introduction? It's broken down here. If you look over my shoulder, I share it with you step by step. And then here, this is the real gold also. Facebook Ads Insight, I was able to take my cost per lead from $15 to $2.50, as you saw in the beginning. I walk you through my strategy right here. My video custom audience strategy, my fan page custom audience strategy, then my Facebook targeting insights. This is going to be sweet, okay? Everything, every little person, everyone that I targeted, every little interest that I went after, I show it to you in my ads account. There's nothing grayed out. You can see it right there. I show you mobile. Did it work better than desktop or right hand side? Did this guru work better than that one? Did this interest give me lower cost per lead than this one? I hand it to you on a silver platter. Most people, they just give you a random example. I show you right here, this is what I invested, this is what I got out of it, this is who I went after, and this is the person that you should target as well. So if you don't want to have a huge learning curve, if you don't want to put your own money in there, just leverage what I did right here, okay? I took my money, I took my time, I executed, and now I hand it to you on a silver platter, and you just use my results. And then also here, there's even more. Check it out. I got Facebook targeting insights. If I click on this, okay, now that was the targeting, and then I have the conclusion.